Welcome to Dan's on the Street. I am Dan. We're going to explore the world as seen through Google Street View and Google Maps. None of this is planned or rehearsed, so I have no idea what we're going to find. I kind of like that. It's always a surprise. I've never been to Australia, although I'd love to go someday. Look at all these islands out here. I thought we could visit somewhere in the mainland. I've heard of Melbourne. I guess I've heard of Adelaide, but I don't really know anything about it. Coastal town. So let's check it out. Adelaide, Australia. It's a lot of syllables. Adelaide, Australia. This is pretty neat with this park encircling, what is that, the downtown or something? Let's check that out. This looks really neat. I'll just pop right in here. I assume this is business district. Oh yeah. Nice gray painted building. Busy streets. Lots of people out and about. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is a really neat old building here. Love these second floor porches. This is great. I wonder if this used to see out to the water. No, we're too far from the water. I don't know. Sometimes those were functional in some sense. You could look out to the ocean or something. What do they call them? A widow's walk? Is that a thing? I think something like that. Perhaps. That's a pretty awful name, by the way. That's terrible. Nice clouds, bright day, clean street, nicely painted lines, everything very crisp, clean. This is from March 2018, so quite fresh. City Druids Hall. Druids. I'm not familiar with them as a group or a religion, I guess. I don't even know. You two? Interesting. This kid's pointing at the camera. Yeah, we're looking at you, kid. We see you. I like this church here. Neat old spire there. Kind of capped. Yeah, that's nice. Ugh, look at this giant spider. That's creepy. Breast screen. It's a really neat looking building. Very modern facade. Move down a little further. This is pretty neat. I wonder if this is... I have no idea. Some sort of hieroglyphic style thing. Maybe to the original people here. Are the Aboriginal? Is that? I don't know. Let's move out here. This is really nice. I love a tree-lined center. What do you call that? Promenade? I don't know. I like that. Lots of shade. Not as safe for car drivers, or you get in an accident, you might have a problem there with all those trees, but it's pedestrian friendly, and yeah, just great to walk around on a street like that. Double wide parking, yeah, super friendly for pedestrians. Beachy espresso, that looks great. Definitely stop in there, get a cup of coffee, maybe an Americano. That's my drink. Let's see. Okay, north side up. Got Norwood. Okay, here's the airport. A lot of golf courses here. Golf. Everyone golfs. Let's just go somewhere in the middle here. How about Woodville? Okay. Red roofs. Fenced in yards. Neat trees. That looks ancient. Maybe it's just the bark. Something nice looking about that. Let's move down here a little bit. This has shades on the outside of the house. That's different, kind of, as far as I know. Park Street. Lots of nice houses here. This is... Something tells me this costs money to live around here, I think. This feels pretty nice. This looks really neat. How old is that? Like, that looks ancient. Everybody has a fenced-in yard. Obviously, I gotta comment on this. Beat up old VW. I wonder if it's still functional. The headlight is missing. I assume it runs. 2015 we're looking at here. I mean, this is pristine here. Except for a shopping cart. Slightly out of place. I mean, wow. I love these tall bushes. Where do you think that shopping cart came from? Are we near a grocery store? Let's find out. Not really. Not really. Okay, well, let's go somewhere here. Interesting pattern on this field. Is that something to do with the way it's irrigated or watered? Let's just drop back in, see a little more of these streets. Again, very nice. Lots of red roofs. Is that just the material or the look they kind of like having? Is it metal? I guess it's metal. Sort of a tile effect. Or it makes me think of, I don't know. Yeah, it makes me think of something like this, but what is that, clay? Is that the traditional method? Solar panels, very nice. Recycling. Very pretty streets. Very pretty. Hamley. Can't tell what this is here. Yeah, very clean, pristine. A little overcast today, but you can tell this is nice. Like, I don't know if it just feels a little tropical, but looks like a great place to vacation, to visit. Looks pretty warm. Coastal too. Let's go check out the coast. I'm always getting disoriented when maps turns me around here. All right. Adelaide. How about Semaphore Beach? Let's see it. Let's check out the street and maybe we'll move down that, oh. Yeah. Esplanade. Oh, this is neat up here. Look at this. Oh, some sort of, I don't know, lighthouse or chimney? I mean, it looks like a lighthouse, I guess. We're right on the water here. Great place to get out a bicycle or go jogging. Look at this pier, looks great. I think we could pop out there, so why don't we do it? I saw some of these blue dots. All right, let's see one. Yeah, it's about what I was expecting. A lot of fishing. Okay, I bet there's some epic fish out here. Very tropical. I mean, I wouldn't even guess Australia if this was all I saw. This looks like the Bahamas or whatever. I guess the trees maybe. This is from 2019. This is very recent. Alright, let's make our way back. Now let's just pop out. Yeah, I mean, nice pier. Let's move up this way a little. Look at that water. Green. But nice, real nice, clearly. Sandpiper Place. Oh. I wonder, are these vacation homes or primary residences? I have no idea. Is this a tourist? I mean, it must be a tourist destination, but also it's a huge town. Huge town, so. I love these trees. Look at these. What kind of fir is that? It's like upside down. As far as I'm concerned, it's upturned. That's neat. Yeah. Nicely laid out, good variety of trees. Very flat. It feels like we're at the beach. Kind of like you can tell you're near the beach. It's a little sandy. Everything's a little like that's sand down there, I think, right? Just cruise down this street. Some nice roundabouts. Everyone's got roundabouts but us. It's such a shame. Let's check out this building here. This is really neat. This looks like the old train station, maybe. Well, can't read that. I can't tell if this is like new in an old style or old convalescent hospital. Is it a hospital? Huh. Alright. Well, it's a really neat building. Yeah, it's just a hospital. It looked like something different to me. Alright. Oh, now we're upside down here. Okay. Let's check out one or two more places. There's so much to see. We're barely going to scratch the surface here. Barely. Just get a taste of this place. I've already seen enough to say I would love to visit someday. Let's come down these mountains. Are these mountains here? Let's just come down this road. Oh yeah. Great hiking here. Although if you've read anything about Australia, they have some crazy snakes and spiders. That's what they say. I don't know how big of a deal that really is. Could you hike here and have any issues? I have no idea. It might be all hype. Or maybe it's totally not hype at all. I don't know. This is great. Real hilly up in here. I like a town that's near hills, right? You need to be able to escape. It's alright if you live in a flat area, but you need to be able to get to hills. That's my personal philosophy. I don't take it too seriously, but you don't want to be in all flat land and you can't even find a hill or a mountain. It's too sad. Just any sort of diversity. If it's flat, then it needs to have something. A lake, an ocean, a hill. Unless you're farming, I guess, then, the flatter the better. Melon rye. Kingswood. Don't really recognize any of these brands. Jets. All semi-local, at least local to maybe Australia. Or I've just never seen them where I'm at. Nice. Wonder how old this town is. Does this date back 1700s, 1800s? I don't see a lot of ancient buildings. Some older stuff. 120 years, maybe tops. Haven't really seen any big old churches or anything like that, although I'm sure they're around. That's nice. I like coming down that hill. Seacliff. That sounds kind of rich. Yeah, definitely beach homes. Beach scene. No through road. And then the sign, I don't know. I feel like that sign is suggesting, yeah, go through. How many trash cans can we put right here? All of them. Parade. Dead end. Okay. Oh, Kingston Historic House. I gotta see that. I gotta see that. I love history. That being said, this isn't doing it for me. But I have no idea what it is. Maybe this was a meeting house of some sort? Or just a residence? I'll have to look that up. I don't know. I guess it's kind of neat. I'm sure it's got a great view of the ocean. Alright, let's check out one more place. I've lost track of where I've been, what I've seen. I haven't even touched anything over here, so let's drop in. Whoa, what is this? Alright, 2 places. I want to see a little of this. Okay, let's go right here. Okay. This guy's disembodied a little bit. This looks like Florida or something. Just glades. I don't know. Lots of water. Alright, that was not as special as I expected. I don't know what all these colors are coming from. Let's check out this lake here, because this looks so nice. Don't mess with me now. I mean, it's nice. Overcast day here. Some water. Clearly some mountains and hills back there. Nice sidewalks. Very peaceful here. Great place to relax, I'm sure. A11. Alright, I hate to do this to you. One more place, and then we're going to wrap it up. Adelaide. Alright, let's see North Adelaide. Something cool. Oh, this is neat. Very natural fence. Glorious light coming through. North Adelaide Village. Archer Street. June 2017. Pretty recent. Hey, there's a church. Wait a minute. This was a really neat building back here. I missed that. Huh. Hotel Archer. That's super pretty. Restaurants. This looks like a great street to get some brunch. Bring your lady. Bring your man. And get a burger. Maybe not a burger. Let's find somewhere better. Where would I go in? Where would I go? Blue and White Cafe. Close. We're getting close. Marcelina. Maybe. I'm going to put that as a definite maybe. Mexican with a mission. Mexican, Australian. You know what? Actually, Black Eye Coffee, I promise you, I would go here first thing in the morning. I'd be like, let's get a coffee at Black Eye Coffee and go from there. That looks great. Cucina. I mean, you can't go wrong with Cucina, I'm sure. Alright, well this has been nice. Very, very pretty. I'd love to visit someday. It's so far away, right? How do you get here? A lot of airplane rides. But if I'm ever in this part of the world, I don't know. Well, there's so many places to see in Australia, but it's definitely, I definitely learned something. I'd love to go around this whole park. You could spend days probably just encircling this whole town. Very nice. Alright, let's add this to our list here. Edit list. Add a place. Adelaide Australia. All right, there she is. Well, this has been fun. If you have any places you want me to check out, write it in the comments. You know, comment, like, tell your friends, or just check back in a few days and maybe there'll be a couple more videos. All right, till next time.